for theft, second degree.
What? Please, sir, don't do this. Please.
I used to do that all the time.
No,
That's what I do. Keep me from stuff.
you were trying to steal states.
I don't have a bus.
You're missing something there. All right.
Shoplifting is never smart, but here are 3 cases of people taking dumb decisions to a whole new level. In Findlay, Ohio, a woman casually walks out of a Dick's Sporting Goods store with multiple bags of unpaid merchandise. Employees immediately call police to report an act of theft, while the store manager follows the suspect into the parking lot to record the interaction. The manager shares the video with the responding officer and gives a basic description: 2 large bags filled with unknown items.
Okay. Did you find everything already?
Okay.
No, I'm not sure what the product she had in the bags, but I know that it was the 2 bog bags and then product was stuffed in there.
Though the manager didn't witness the initial exit, they confirmed the theft after a cashier alerted them. The officer requests a statement and takes in all the available evidence.
Fill out a statement on what she took and your interaction with her, I guess, as much as you can.
Like I said, she walked out, but I wasn't around until my front end person said, hey, we just had a walkout. And I was like, oh, okay, let me get up here as soon as I can. So I really didn't have an interaction with her.
Okay, well, I'm just your in the parking lot. In the main, because you got her license plate and stuff. That's what. Obviously, that's the only reason we found her.
Gotcha.
So.
I can do that.
Yep.
As the officer is on his way, an update comes through the radio. Another officer has located the suspect near a highway, but confirms that help isn't needed. Back at the store, the officer confirms that the license plate in the video matches the suspect's vehicle. Even if the pursuit called out for safety, they now have enough evidence to charge her, thanks to the video and plate number.
626, you want me to take over this?
Still run it?
She's still...
They're by the highway on 99 though, so they're not anywhere close that I can help. So no reason for me to even drive.
Oh yeah, I get to fill out another one of these.
Hey, at least we caught this one. Even if for some reason they call it off and they let her go, the license plate does come back to her. So I could tell by the video you took that it was her from her DMV picture. So they may call it off if it gets too dangerous in 75. But we got her either way, so we'll charge her. Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Back to action. The chase ends when officers successfully perform a pit maneuver, stopping the vehicle in the middle of the highway. The woman is taken into custody. When getting handcuffed, she argues with officers and downplays the crime, sarcastically asking if there is a reward for her arrest. She continues to rant, referencing different counties and claiming she will see them all again in court, and continues passing remarks to the officers.
Yeah, I don't have any other lights behind me. I got that deputy back there, but he's not in it. Traffic move forward. We're going to be continuing northbound under the overpass here. I'll give you a direction here. Now we're going to be westbound on 25. Pit. They just took a pit on her. Headquarters 1 stealing from Dick's.
Oh,
You weren't running, were you?
I walked back. Ball bag. $100 ball bag.
Come down here and play.
Thanks, guys.
Get caught up to do it too.
Thank you, guys.
I didn't
868 quarters.
Big one from Finley all the way up here.
I talked to the lady and everything.
Females in custody. We're at 75 and 25 Anthony and Troy exit.
Woo! Y'all get a big reward, huh? Y'all get a big reward for this?
You get a felony.
Big reward.
You can go to prison now for stealing some clothes. Not stupid.
Guess what? Slap on the wrist. First time. Okay. Never do.
Nope.
Not in Hancock County.
Wrong county, honey. You're not in Lucas
Not
County
Lucas anymore.
Why?
Over here.
Got the best lawyer. In Hancock and Lucas, everywhere, baby.
Yeah, I'm on one.
Everywhere. See y'all soon.
Thank you. Hackworth. You got it.
You ain't but a badge. All of y'all. Good work. Good work, officer. Good work. Dumb for a purse. Y'all slow as did all that purse and they just car up. Nah, I really ain't gotta pay for my car.
The evidence is in the trunk. They said she put it in the trunk. Okay.
I'll get you out of here.
That's good. We're gonna have a tow truck come get it. So okay. I got another officer. Should be here in a second. So
Good job.
thanks.
You good? You all
Yeah,
right?
I'm good. Yeah, good.
Then comes the moment of truth as the officers open up the woman's car trunk. Inside, they find bags stuffed with merchandise, including clothing, Stanley cups, rubber bags, etc. Officers prepare the vehicle for towing after taking pictures of the stolen stuff as evidence.
There you go. There it is. Some pictures.
All for a little stuff.
Yeah, for a misdemeanor. Kind of dumb, but
What do you need help with?
I got a tow truck coming. I'm just gonna get our evidence here and go from there.
We got it set up perfect here, though.
I thought you guys had it boxed in there, but 494. So I've got a whole bunch of Stanleys, some clothes, like a black rubber bag, a purple rubber bag, and a plastic bag with clothes. Does that sound about right? You're clear. That's all the stuff she stole. Stupid ass. I know. Why do they do this?
Take my phone off the hood, please.
As the officers continue processing the scene, the woman in the patrol car handcuffed keeps on making excuses, requesting her phone to make a call to her daughter's father since she just had a newborn. Despite her pleas, the officers remind her that instead of running away, her detainment would have been avoided. She insists she was trying to get to Toledo to avoid trouble in Finlay. The officers shut her down, saying, "If you were so worried about your little baby, you should have just stayed home."
Oh yeah, we'll get there. You're not getting it though, so.
I mean, I just want to call and make sure my baby daddy and my daughter. That's it.
If you would have stopped in Finley, and we would have wrote you a court date and you would have left. And then you could have called your dad, or your baby dad, and your
I didn't
daughter.
know how Finley works, so I wanted to get to Toledo.
Toledo, and now what's
And
happened?
then
You
I
got a
went to
felony.
Perrysburg, and then I'm like, Perrysburg, so I was like, let me get to Toledo.
It's terrible excuses. All right, but no, you're not going to use your phone anytime soon. So sit tight, enjoy the
Well, I
calmness.
had a newborn baby. I just need. Can you call him?
Let me tell you something right now. I am being a okay, you know how many lives you're just putting in danger out there? Myself, all these officers, all the citizens out there, and then you're worried about your little baby. You could have stayed home and taken care of him like a good mom.
I am. Your mama, your ugly is.
The suspect, identified as Angelica, was arrested and charged with theft, fleeing, and eluding. Angelica may have tried to flee down the highway, but our next shoplifter, she was armed with ribeye steak, luxury cat gear, and one wild excuse after another. In Pullman, Washington, May 2023, a routine call to Walmart was because of a woman named Nicole Lindsay, and when a police officer arrived to investigate the suspected theft, but found Nicole wasn't just a shoplifter, she was desperate. As the officer greeted her, from the start she started pleading. "Please don't arrest me." She pleaded for a chance to make it to work, but it was too late. Despite this, the manager dropped a bomb. She had a lifetime trespass from all Walmart locations across the country. However, it got more comical as the officers started to read what Nicole's cart was packed with. Her reasons for stealing were clear, but the items? Questionable. A ribeye steak? She didn't know it was that expensive. Her response? "We were hungry." But the officer wasn't buying it. Her boyfriend needed sweets because of his diabetes. Her cat's claws were ruining her walls. And everything she took was for a reason, or at least in her mind it was.
Hello, Zane. Hello, Nicole. Welcome back.
I don't want to get arrested. Please.
Well, you shouldn't have shoplifted then.
Please.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to get arrested. I have to go to work today. Please.
No. So what happened, Zane?
Started watching her because of the merchandise and the amount of merchandise she has in that cart, which is the stuff outside the door. She selected the cat stuff, groceries, stuff in bakery, walked over to the produce wall there by the grocery door, and then turned and went out the grocery door, and I stopped her out on the sidewalk.
Perfect. You gonna type everything for me?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Is she getting trespassed forever?
Yes.
That's
Please
good.
don't
Smart.
arrest me,
I was gonna
please.
say that's a good idea. Stay seated, Nicole.
Please.
Don't be standing up.
Please don't arrest me. Please.
Nicole, this is a notification of restriction of property. This means you're trespassed from all Walmarts in the United States. You can never come back to Walmart. This is a lifetime trespass. If you come back on the property, including the parking lot, it's a misdemeanor. If you steal with this in effect, it's an automatic felony. I need you
So
to...
what's going to happen?
This means you can never come back to any Walmart in the United States. Okay?
So it's a witness.
No, he's signing as the witness that you have been notified of this. I need you to print and sign.
What's going to happen?
This means you can never come back to Walmart. That's what we're talking about, is that right there. So again, you cannot come back into the parking lot. You cannot come back into the building.
Can I still go to work today?
I have no idea. That is not up to me. This is for Walmart right now. So if you come back to Walmart, you will be arrested for trespassing. You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Cole, I have to read you something.
Huh?
I have to read you something.
I don't want to get arrested, please.
Okay, we'll have to read this to you. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
No, please. Please.
Okay, you have the right to
I
remain
have work
silent.
today. Can I go to work today?
Nicole, I need to read you this.
I know what this means.
That's fine. Then let me read them to you. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Yes.
And do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about the stealing.
I needed food. I'm starving. I had no food at home. Food stamps. I don't have any food stamps.
Where do you,
I need.
are you living up on, still about, 1165?
Yes.
Okay. Did Katricia move?
No.
Okay. So you needed food because you're starving?
Yes, I don't have clothes either. And I needed a litter box so I can get my cat's stuff. I wasn't trying to do it on purpose. I needed it.
Yeah, you needed $40 worth of ribeye steak.
I needed some food. We needed meat.
So you went with ribeye.
We needed something to eat.
Like a sirloin wouldn't be good. Like you just were like, well, I'm stealing, so
I
it
just
doesn't
randomly
matter.
grabbed something.
Like the most expensive one,
I didn't know it was that expensive.
because you were gonna steal it.
I didn't know it was that expensive. I didn't look at the prices.
Yeah. S'more cookies.
We were hungry. My
We're
boyfriend
hungry?
has to have sweets. He's diabetic.
Okay. See what else we got? Twinkie oven, a lot of sweets. Whew. Cat tree.
My cats needed it because they keep clawing at the walls. I don't want to get charged with damage to the trailer.
Yeah. I mean, it's easier to, like, if you're gonna steal something. If you're gonna damage someone's property, just steal, right? A mug.
A mug.
Yeah, mug. $6?
I didn't take a mug.
Okay.
It's a pack of root beer.
Oh, mug root beer. What's the root beer for?
We needed something to drink.
Like water's not good enough. You got water shut off at home?
No.
You don't, do you? Could have probably drank water. Yeah, probably could have. What else we got? This is men's Reebok for $18.
Probably underwear.
Underwears. Men's shoes. Your boyfriend ain't got no shoes? He just came in here barefoot?
We moved down here from Virginia.
No, I know it. I know it.
I did. We just moved back.
No, I know. I heard. I heard yesterday. I heard about it. Where's your boyfriend?
At home.
At home. He just sent you down here to do the stealing. Yeah. Did Tricia move?
No.
She's still living up there too? You're 18, right?
19.
19. Why'd you come back up from Virginia?
Because I needed to restart.
Well, it wasn't working out so well when you were here. So.
I just need to go to work. My job called me in. They want me to come in today. I work at Dairy Queen right down the road.
Philly cheesesteak. What's that one about?
It was a sandwich.
Oh, chicken bacon ranch sandwich there. $140 scoop free? What is that? Is that the litter box?
Automatic litter box, yes.
An automatic litter box? Like a regular one wouldn't have worked?
I couldn't find one.
You couldn't find a regular one? You just got the most expensive litter box? See, Nicole, there's a big difference between being hungry and
We
needing
were
to eat.
hungry, but I didn't need a litter box, and that was the only one I found.
No. There's a big difference between and then what you did here.
More details about her life, a complicated relationship, a chaotic past. She had recently moved back from Virginia, hoping for a fresh start, but it wasn't going as planned. She and her boyfriend were struggling as per her.
Your boyfriend's up here from Virginia.
Yes.
How long do you guys plan on being here? So we've been here for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
You're already committing felonies. It's not good. So, you got a criminal history. From when you were a juvenile. I don't know. Virginia, you get arrested in Virginia.
I really need to go to work.
Yeah, no, I understand.
They called me in. They called me when I was here. They want me to be at work.
Did you tell me you couldn't talk to him because you were stealing?
No.
Left that part out.
I was at Walmart.
Yeah, left that part out.
I'm supposed to be there by 6:45.
Yeah, by 6:45. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know, Nicole. I don't know what to do.
Please.
Let me talk to Zane. We're gonna figure it out. So just hang out right there for me, all right? Don't go nowhere. I can catch you. You're dead. What do you want done? What do you want done? You want it forward? Get the hell out.
As the officer discussed with Walmart manager and employees with what degree of punishment they wanted for her, they agreed upon keeping her in the police facility for 6 hours. During this, Nicole begged to call or text her mom so she could come get her, but the officer reminded her, "You are an adult now, Nicole. You did this to yourself." Then she came with another serious excuse. Her boyfriend, Garrison, according to her, had threatened to kill her if she didn't return with the stolen goods. As per her, she was trapped and in between survival and love, right and wrong. But was she? Or was this all an act?
You want me to take her to holding and fingerprint her? It's up to you.
I think she needs to go to holding.
No,
Please, no, please. I really gotta go to work. Please,
Works
sir.
for me.
Please, sir. Please. I want to come back
Can you
again
get me
ever.
this done tonight?
Please.
Most likely, it depends on how long she was in the store for the entire video of the store, but I can definitely...
So tell me again what happened.
No,
Sit back down.
Please, I gotta go to
So
work.
I started watching her over in Pets. She was moving stuff around in that cart. She had some high-dollar pet stuff in there. She picked up the scoop-free pet thing and put it in there.
Please, sir.
Some kitty litter, went over to grocery, picked up some cereal, went over to bakery, or went through meats, got the steaks, went through bakery, got all the sweets and stuff, and then she went into produce and grabbed the sandwich there off the deli bunker thing with the sandwiches, and then stood right there next to the door until she thought nobody was paying attention, and then turned and went right out the door.
Which doors?
Grocery side.
Past all point of sale.
Yep, clear out on the sidewalk.
Stand up.
Please.
There's no please. Stop.
Can I call my mom?
Stand up.
Please, my mom's gonna come
Stand
get
up.
me.
You can call her when we're there then. You are under arrest for theft, 2nd degree.
What? Please, sir, don't do this.
I didn't.
Please.
Nicole,
Sir.
first of all, let's get this right. I didn't do nothing. You did it.
Can my mom bail me out?
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to figure that out, Nicole, because I want to see. Maybe there'd be no bail.
Please, no. Please don't do this, sir.
No. Once again.
I won't come back.
Well, I know you won't come back.
Please.
But once again, I'm not doing anything.
My mom texted me. Can I just see what she said?
Nope. You are a big girl now, Nicole.
Can I just see what she said?
I'll just do it up there. Okay. We can do it in here. Lots of people watching. Nicole, do you have anything on you that would stick me, stab me, poke me, anything like that?
I just need to see what my
Face
mom
the wall.
said. I need to see what my mom
Spread your
said,
feet.
sir. Please. That's my phone.
And you are being audio-visually recorded. Do you understand that? Yeah. Do you understand those rights I explained to you, or do you need me to read those again, Nicole?
I understand.
Okay. Back of my hand.
When can I call my mom?
I don't know, 6 hours or so.
No, I need to talk to her so she can come get me.
See the back of my hand? All right. You got anything else on you other than your phone?
No.
Nothing else?
No.
Okay.
I gotta call my work.
I'll do my best to have that for you by.
I gotta call my work, sir.
Okay. We're going this way, Nicole.
Do you want me to call in
I
the
gotta
case
call
number?
my work.
Yeah, just call the front desk. I think Sam's working. He'll give it to you.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
What's gonna happen?
Well, you stole $800 worth of stuff, so I guess you'll sit in my holding facility for 6 hours.
Let me call
Fingerprinted,
my mom.
photographed, and we'll go from there.
Let me call my mom, please. I need to make sure my boyfriend knows where I'm at.
Yeah, face the car.
Please, sir.
Well, this will be a good lesson. Maybe he will learn not to send you to Walmart to steal.
If I tell you something, he said if I didn't go steal it, he was gonna kill me if I came back empty-handed.
Go ahead and have a seat in the back.
I'm serious. Ask my mom. He abuses me.
Oh, okay.
Ask my mom.
Okay.
My mom was gonna call the cops on him
Okay.
for threatening to snap her neck.
Okay.
I'm serious.
While you're in the back of my car, you're being audio-visually recorded by the in-car camera located directly in front of you. Thank you.
As the officer takes her to the station, she tries to reason and convince him to let her call her mom to take her, as she herself lived across the city. However, the officer reminds her that she is a big girl now, and he won't be doing her any favors. However, her response is classic, as she declared she is klepto, which according to her is a medical condition, so she can't help but steal. The officer becomes more sarcastic in his responses, and here's how.
When can I get out?
6 hours.
In 6 hours? And then I'll have a court.
Yeah, like I would assume, you committed felony theft.
So what would happen? Would I get released?
What do you mean would you get released? You're not in a court tonight.
Huh?
You'll get released in like 6 hours.
I get released in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Just confirming your
I get to go home in 6 hours.
Yeah, headed to BBD. I mean, unless there's something else that I don't know about, yeah, that's the plan.
Would I be able to get a ride home?
No.
I live all the way across the city.
Okay, you're an adult now, Nicole. When you were committing crimes as a juvenile, it was a little different, but you clearly have not learned a single thing.
Could I pretty please call my mom when I get there?
No.
Please?
No.
Why?
Because, Nicole, when you were here before, all you did was commit crimes. You leave to, where'd you leave to, Virginia?
Yeah.
You leave to Virginia, and the second, you can't even make it a month back here without committing a felony, so I'm not doing you any favors.
I can't help it. It's a medical condition. I'm a klepto. I can't help it.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I've been diagnosed with klepto.
Okay, well.
It's a disease. I can't help it.
Great. Maybe the prosecutor or the judge will give you a prison sentence so nobody else has to be victimized. I don't know what to tell you.
Will it literally be 6 hours or less? Or it depends?
No, it's gonna be the full 6.
Huh?
It'll be the full 6.
It will?
Oh yeah. I can't. Nicole, you're a klepto. I can't. If I release you any sooner than that, that's the sooner that you can steal from people. I understand you can't help it.
Why does it have to be 6 hours?
I already told you. You told me you can't help but steal from people. So if I can keep the city of Pullman safe for 6 hours,
Go straight home.
I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be walking, Nicole. There's too many places you could steal from. What if somebody left something outside?
I'm not gonna steal
Shit. Well, you can't help it. You told me that.
I can't, but I won't.
You can't help it?
I can't help it, but I won't steal.
Oh, no, I can't do it.
Throughout Virginia.
Can't risk it. Can't risk it.
Someone at least let my boyfriend know that I'm gone.
Why would you want to let him know? Doesn't he want you dead?
Yeah, but I still care about him. He's gotta worry about where I'm at.
Phone reception, Sallyport.
All he knows, I went to the store, and he's gonna see that I didn't come back, and then now what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, like really, like nothing's gonna happen. Like he'll just wait for 6 hours.
Once at the station, Nicole accused her boyfriend Garrison and placed all blame on him for stealing. When the officer told her that he was going to go check on him, she outright refused, saying she didn't want to press charges and wanted him safe. When the officer persisted, she revealed she was lying. However, the officer still decided to pay Garrison a visit. His dismissive and chill attitude was too obvious to understand that Nicole had been lying. She didn't ask her to steal, nor had they been starving.
Nicole, talk about your boyfriend threatening to kill you.
Well, he threatened to kill me. He said that if I didn't come home with full hand, then he was gonna kill me.
That was tonight?
Huh?
That was tonight?
Yes.
In front of your mom?
No. But he has threatened to snap her neck, and she was gonna kick him out, but she's giving him a chance to get help.
Did he say how he's gonna kill you?
No.
Why didn't you mention that before you were arrested?
Because I didn't want him to go to jail.
No, you don't care.
His mom will kill me.
What do you mean his mom will kill you?
Because she told me to take care of him, and if I'm not taking care of him, she's gonna come down here. What's gonna happen to him?
Well, I'll go talk to him, but he might get arrested for felony harassment.
I don't want nothing to happen.
Here we are.
I don't want nothing to happen to
I
him.
can't afford for you to be victimized, Nicole.
I'll be fine. I don't want nothing. I have the right to choose if I want to press charges or not.
No, because you two are in a dating relationship.
Yes, I do.
Nope.
Yes, I do.
Nope. Don't you worry, Nicole.
I don't want no one talking to him.
Okay, well, I got to investigate it.
No, you don't.
Sure do.
Please, don't.
Nope.
Don't. Please.
Nicole, just like I got to make sure this property of the city of Pullman is safe, I have to make sure that you are safe.
I am safe. I'll be fine.
Nope.
He's never hit me.
Him threatening to kill you. I got to take this serious. Have a seat in there.
Please don't do anything to him. I don't want him arrested.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
I have the choice if I want to press charges or not.
Nope, you're in a domestic violence relationship. I have to make sure you're safe, Nicole. You lied about that? Oh. Hello, I'm Officer Patty with the Pullman Police Department. Who are you?
Garrison.
Garrison? Hey, Garrison. The reason I'm here is I arrested Nicole for stealing from Walmart.
Okay.
Did you know she was going up to do that?
No.
No, you didn't? Okay. Do you have an ID I can take a peek at, Garrison?
I lost my ID.
Okay. So Lindsay didn't tell you she was going to go to Walmart to steal? You guys don't got any food in the house?
A little bit left.
A little bit? You're not starving?
No.
Nothing like that?
Since Garrison doesn't have an ID, the officer asks him to spell out his name for him. And Garrison spells his own name wrong.
First name? Spell for me.
Gair.
I-R.
S-O-N.
S-O-N. Middle initial for you, Garrison?
A for Alan.
Alan? And date of birth for you?
2004. 04. 2004.
What month?
January 2nd.
January 2nd, 2004.
Yes.
So you didn't know she was stealing? Neither you nor Nicole is starving? No? You got a little bit of food in the house?
Yeah.
You got diabetes?
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't know? You're not diagnosed with diabetes?
No.
Okay. So you don't need sugary foods to live?
Somewhat.
I don't know what that means, Garrison, if you've never been diagnosed with diabetes.
Yes, actually.
You need sugary foods to live?
Yeah, to keep myself normal.
Keep yourself normal? Okay. Garrison, did you tell Nicole that you were going to kill her if she didn't come back with full hands?
No.
You didn't threaten to kill her if she didn't steal for you?
No.
Do you know why she'd say that?
No.
That don't make no sense to you?
No.
Does it concern you at all that she accused you of saying?
No.
Is this normal to you? Doesn't bother you?
No.
Doesn't bother you that she told me that you said that you were going to kill her if she didn't come back with full hands?
No.
No big deal?
I never said that.
No, I understand that. She told me that.
Oh.
That doesn't bother you?
No.
I don't think you understand my question. You're okay with her telling police officers that?
I didn't know she was stealing or nothing like that.
Okay. You ever threatened to snap Katricia's neck?
No.
Nothing like that?
Never.
Is that something you would do?
No, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
No. Never.
Because it's wrong?
It's wrong.
Okay, well, it is wrong. Yeah, murder is wrong.
In the end, after 6 hours of processing, Nicole was released on a shoplifting charge. Hopefully, she wouldn't be stealing any more ribeye steak or an automatic litter box, because there would be no one to blame it on or to take the easy way out. Nicole had excuses, but in the next case, Erica had steaks, stuffed in places no steak should be. In Columbus, Ohio, no surprise there, officers responded to a Kroger supermarket after a woman reports that a known individual, described as a prostitute, has her jailed husband's phone and is trying to sell it, but his shoplifting case takes an interesting and comical turn. The woman explained she tracked the phone through T-Mobile and even spoke to the suspect before remotely locking the device. She adds that her husband gave the phone to this woman before he got locked up, for, as she puts it, screwing her in my house.
What's going on?
So my husband is in jail. She's literally a prostitute, has my husband's phone, and she's trying to sell it at the Eco ATM.
How do you know she has this phone?
I tracked it here, and she answered it before I turned it off. So I turned it off through T-Mobile, and it's secured, so I can unlock it.
Okay.
And everything.
How do you know that it's? How do you know this woman?
He knows her through drugs, and that he's in jail for him screwing her in my house.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
So,
nobody deserves that, right?
Yes.
Sounds like a piece of work. Okay.
I've been with him for 19 years. The drugs, and I think there's something mental with him, and
all right.
Just
let me pull up over here. We'll go inside.
He is not him.
Not
So
acting like himself, right?
I just don't want my stuff that me and him work for sold.
I got you.
The officer gathers more details, including a physical description: taller, red hair and a ponytail, and possibly trying to sell the phone near the kiosk. Though the victim's been watching both exits, no redhead has been spotted yet.
Like natural red hair color.
Okay. How'd she get the phone?
He gave it to her before he went to jail, but she's not supposed to be selling it.
Is it shared property, or who's it? You guys had it together, I assume? You guys are married?
Yeah, we're on the same
Do you think she has it with her right now?
Yeah, she's trying to sell it.
What's her name?
Dee.
There was a phone kiosk. You guys still have that in here? Which one? Is it one of these for the telephone? Oh, there it is. All right. You haven't seen a woman with red hair walk through here in the last couple of minutes, maybe at the kiosk? Okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe come out. You weren't looking. Is that possible?
No, I've been watching both doors.
I mean, I'll take a look through the store if you like, but he's saying he didn't see anybody at the kiosk. If you want to man the kiosk, you do that, prevent her from doing it. The problem is, I mean, if she says it's hers and you says it's yours.
I can unlock it. She can't.
Okay, but that could be possible. How am I going to force her to give you a phone that I don't know belongs to her? I mean, do you have a receipt for it? Does she have a receipt for it?
I can show you the.
Okay, let me go up through the store and I'll see what I can find.
Officer Gortz begins his search inside the store and meets a woman matching the description. She says her name is Erica and swears she has no idea what phone they are talking about. Then comes if she goes by, possibly a mystery D, but she says that she has no idea about it.
Are you D?
Nope.
You're Erica.
I'm Erica.
Yeah. Are you also known as D?
I don't know a D.
Okay, do you have a phone that belongs to the woman up front that we can just get back to her?
I don't have a phone whatsoever.
Okay.
No, I don't have a phone. You can search it completely. Search it completely. I don't have a phone. I don't even know any phone.
Okay.
You don't even know any phone.
What are you doing, buying some food? Where's Taz? Where's your boy Taz
I don't
at?
mess with Taz no more.
You don't mess with him?
I don't mess with Taz. He's in jail from what I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Taz's
I don't have.
I wonder if that's baby mom. I don't know.
I've been with Taz for like 15 years. I ain't even go to.
You don't go by D sometimes?
No.
No?
Never. No.
Is Taz in jail right now?
Yeah.
So you are with him?
No,
He's
I
with some
do.
other girl?
Amanda. Her Amanda.
Is she a big girl?
She used to be. She used to be big, got brown hair, straight brown hair.
Let me see what.
But I don't mess with Taz.
You don't mind if I take a look, do you?
I don't care about that. I don't have a
You
phone.
want to empty your bag for me?
Yeah, I ain't paid for the stuff yet, but yeah. No
Okay.
phone.
No
No phone.
Verizon cell phone service not working out here.
So does that mean you shut it off?
No, it's just
Right.
shitty stuff.
Here, I'll dump it out.
What's with all these steaks you guys eating?
We're gonna have a cookout. Have a cookout.
Who's cooking out?
My mom. Jamie. No.
What did you say Taz's new girlfriend's name is?
Amanda.
Okay.
I don't know her last name.
Okay.
Amanda. That's all I know.
She described you.
I'm not.
What's in your pockets?
Huh? What's in my...
Are you just holding on to Taz's phone while he's in
I
jail?
don't have a phone. I don't have a phone, period.
Chris double checking.
While denying everything, Erica agrees to empty her bag, and that's when the steak storm hits. Officers discover several raw steaks shoved in various places inside her clothing, and just for fun, a couple of crack pipes hit the floor too.
Hey, what's this?
These are steaks. I'm getting steaks.
No, this is not a steak.
These are all steaks, baby.
Are you stealing steaks
No, I'm
then?
not stealing steaks.
Give me a break.
Everything
Oh my god, you got crack pipes falling out all over the place.
Damn, Erica, you can't do that.
stealing steaks. This is what I do every time.
No, this is, you're full of
I used to do that all the time.
No, you're.
That's what I do to keep me from stealing. I am.
You were trying to steal steaks.
I don't have a phone. You can search me.
You're missing something there. All right, you got another one.
I don't have a phone. Search me. I don't have a phone.
I'm not gonna.
I don't have a phone.
What are you doing?
I don't think Erica's your real name.
You don't prostitute no more, so you don't know what to do. I'm not sure you can find. Young lady, can we borrow your help here?
Nice. Loss prevention is called in. Officers inform them that they came looking for a phone thief but found a steak smuggler instead. 3 steaks were down her pants, front and side. The biggest one made it to the basket, but the others were less fortunate.
A bunch of people here.
Not sure. I can find out for you.
We just pulled a bunch of these steaks out of her
Yeah, we're
pants.
looking for something else, but she happens to have some steaks down her short. So we convinced her to put them back. We just don't know what your policy is.
I don't think you want them on the shelf.
Got a security guy up front.
But is LP here though?
I'm not sure.
No. I can find out for you. Give me 1 second, okay?
What's your name? What's your real name?
Erica. It's Erica, ain't it? Erica.
That is right, Erica. I don't remember your last name though.
What?
FLINDERS.
What's your social? Do you have a spot you're laying your head now? Where's that?
My mom. I'm nervous as hell now.
Well, you just got caught stealing.
Well, I'm stealing. I do that stuff. I do like.
What do you got? You got $12 a pop. You got, over $40 of merchandise here. When are you going to put this down your pants?
I'm going to. I do that.
You're gonna pay for part of it and steal the rest of it? Stop it. Do we look like we're a couple of 12-year-olds?
So you buy this and you steal that? What do you do? So why is this floating around in your car?
190 records.
Erica's officially trespassed from the store. Officers giving her life advice now tells her, take a shower, get dressed, and go to work. She nods as if this is brand new information. They let her keep a pack of crackers as mercy snacks, but everything else stays behind. The officer jokes, you're packing some serious meat down there, as they escort her to the front for a possible ID.
I don't. Hey, babe, we're looking for this, the woman up that's up front trying to flag us down about her cell phone, and we thought this might be the girl that had the cell phone, but turns out she just had a few steaks down her pants, so we just wanted to bring it to your attention. Looks like the steaks can be returned or maybe rewrapped. Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Drew? Hey. So she had, was it 3 or 4 down her pants? 3?
One on each side and one down the front.
I've never been in there.
I don't know which one was down the front.
But the girl that looks like me got a crossover. It's purple.
Well, we're here for something completely different. We just happened to notice she had large pieces of meat in her pants.
She'll be officially banned from the store. There's a notebook up front that you can just follow them up with, and we'll ban her from the store. Okay. And then we'll just take that picture and we'll add it in, and then she'll be officially trespassed. If she comes up here again, then they can actually file a charge.
You want your name on the road?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah.
Erica, you know better than this.
I know.
Lots of people looking for help. All you got to do is take a shower, get dressed, go to work. What's a good work phone number here for you? I'll get your report number up front.
Yeah.
Where's your office at? Are you up front?
No, there's just a book up front, and it's to the CPD.
You just leave everything else right here. Yep, you can take the crackers. Everything else is staying right here.
All the reports up there. It's a criminal trespass form, and you can just fill it out and drop everything. We'll use that picture you have.
So I'll leave you the report number up front.
Yeah, you can stick with him, and then I'll do it. Yep.
This is all yours.
And then, and then these ones are all in your pants right here. This one wasn't.
The little ones. The big one was floating in the basket.
Okay.
So the little ones were shoved on.
Oh, thank you very much. We'll get rid of the little ones. Thank you, guys.
Let's go up front.
Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
That's embarrassing.
Everything you said has been a lie so far. So you're not coming back. You had steaks in your pants.
Still not coming back.
You're packing some serious meat down there.
Stop it. Oh my God.
The victim confirms that this is not the woman she was looking for. Erica just happened to match the description and was hiding steaks at the exact wrong moment. Talk about bad timing.
You ever seen her come up? This is the only one that we found that was close.
1231.
Is that D?
1231.
Okay. We don't think that she's in here unless she's like hiding in storage somewhere. So.
Or in the bathroom.
Yeah. We have to deal with her for a minute, then we'll get with you. All right, we'll be here.
He's got a freaking chest book back in.
All right, young lady, just stand over here in the shade. Is it E-R-I-C-A or K-A?
A-R-I-C-K-A.
No, I thought it was an E. Give me 1 minute, sir. Thank you. What's your last name?
F-L-I-N-D-E-R-S.
Linders? Mm-hmm. What's your social? Today?
No. I just put it around everything. Go back on 17th.
What's your date of birth?
Can you clear this code 2 and put us back on the shoplifter at the same location? Found a young lady catching serious meat in his hands.
Erica Flinders. All right, young lady, stand by. We'll get you going here in a minute. Hello?
That's not my cigarette.
Let's see. Probably over here by this trash can. How about that? You understand? If you come back here now, you'd be arrested for trespassing. Now that you've been notified, I would find a new grocery store. Okay? You can't make decisions like this. This is not good. I know that you don't want to be do what you were doing before, but you definitely can't be doing that. You got to generate some income somewhere else.
I know.
At the end, Erica Flinders is arrested and charged with petty theft. Still no word on the phone, but the steaks were definitely recovered and on the better side of raw.